Local officials. Nancy.
Thank you, and hello everyone. You look wonderful out there. Are you having a good time? Let's hear it for the good time. Yay! And the fair is as wonderful as always. I'd like to mention a couple of things before I introduce some wonderful, wonderful people. First of all, the Almaden Women's Club hosted this event since 1965. How many of you were born in 1965? I would imagine a few. And the longevity of this event is a testimony to the women and the community. I'm going to ask right now, I really appreciate your attention for 10 minutes because I want to introduce some wonderful, wonderful people. First of all, you know, one thing I want to tell you I absolutely love about Almaden is the fact that we work together and that we get involved. The Almaden Women's Club is a great example of that getting involved here in Almaden. They host this festival every year, and there's three great ladies. I'd love to have them step a little closer. Where's Maureen? She's coming? Okay. Because they did a tremendous amount of work to make this happen. And then, this is something you really need to know. Throughout the years, since 1965, they have collected, now get ready to clap, over $800,000 for the community. Isn't that great? So now you might ask, well, what do they do with the money? Well, here's how it affects you. Children's foundations, educational facilities, teen programs, and other nonprofit community organizations. They interview, they pick the organizations that they feel are doing the best job. And one example is that the club used the funds to award higher education scholarships to deserving District 10 residents. Let's hear it for future students thanks to these ladies. And a number of women have put in a tremendous amount of work in creating this event and deserve many, many thanks. So, what I would like to do at this point is introduce our Women's Club President, Sharon Townsend. Sharon.
Hello. Thank you all for coming out. I think it turned out to be a really nice day, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Thank you. And the next person that we have here is Festival Chair Bonnie George.
Thank you, Nancy, and thank you to everyone who comes out, supports this, and I want to thank the artists and the folks at the Gourmet Alley. If you haven't had lunch, please have lunch. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
And then what do we do without Maureen Harrington? She's been here year after year after year. Maureen!
I can name a few things. I want to thank the park rangers, city officials, everybody that helped put this together today. It's not and our corporate sponsors. We couldn't do it without you. So thank you again.
Can we hear another round of applause for these ladies? Thank you. And I have some more people here that I'm sure you'd like to meet. First of all, the police chief could not be here today. He had a last-minute emergency. It's the way it goes in the police business. But we do have with us Fire Chief Willie McDonald.
Hi, everybody. Just wanted to say hi, and you've got 700 great men and women that serve you through the San Jose Fire Department that are really committed to providing a great service to the community. Hope everybody has a great time today. Stay hydrated and spend money. Pleasure.
Thank you, Willie. And it's my pleasure to introduce Judge Ladoris Cordell, who is our independent police auditor. Here she is.
Thank you. I have 11 bosses. the mayor and 10 city council people, and I admire every one of my bosses, but I especially adore two of them, Nancy Pyle and Almaden, who's here as well. I am the independent police auditor for the city of San Jose, and before I leave today, I have 100 of these that I'm going to give out to those of you who will be willing to wear them. And what they are, they're wristbands that have the name of my office, independent police auditor, and a phone number. And our office exists to take in any complaints or concerns you might have about the behavior of San Jose police officers. Now understand, our police department is one of the finest in the country. But sometimes police officers, if you get stopped for a traffic violation, maybe they unintentionally don't follow a rule or intentionally don't follow a rule. If you have a concern or an issue, what you should do is call us. Finally, in 1996, you all, the voters of San Jose, created this office, the Independent Police Auditor Office. So we're not a part of the police department, but we're a part of city government, and it's your responsibility, if you have a concern, to please speak up, and I'll make sure that those of you who want these wristbands will get them today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge Gordell. We really appreciate what you've done for us. And last but certainly not least, we have with us representative to the Assembly, Council Member Almaden.
Thank you, Nancy. I hope everyone's enjoying this amazing day in San Jose and this incredible festival. I really want to second Councilmember Pyle's thanks and congratulations to the amazing women that work so hard to make this free event for all of our families. I don't think you'll find many events for free like this anywhere, and especially in the Bay Area. So I enjoy it. I love living here in San Jose. I represent District 2, which is just to the east of here. So if any of you are further down Santa Teresa towards Cottle, Blossom Hill, Snell, and Monterey, Brandon down there, that's the area I represent. And I got to tell you, it's been such a pleasure to serve with this amazing woman who is so thoughtful and so compassionate. And all of you that live here in Almaden benefit from her hard work and her service. So thank you, Nancy Pyle. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day.
I didn't expect that from, believe me. That was not programmed. But I do want to tell you, it's you and all these wonderful ladies that make Almaden such a fabulous place to live. Give yourselves all a big round of applause, because you're a big part of what happened. And once again, for our wonderful ladies, they were here all day yesterday, setting up. Thank you, and have a great time, and don't forget to spend that money.